If everything seems to be going wrong, congratulations. This is a sign that you are on the right path toward a great transformation. Life forces you to abandon what no longer serves you, making room for a new phase of prosperity. Chaos is the necessary push for you to evolve, connect with your inner potential, and align your spiritual, financial, and emotional life. Are you ready to turn despair into opportunity? Feeling like everything is going wrong is an achievement. Sometimes, it feels like everything is falling apart, and that's when many people feel overwhelmed and lost. But hold on, because this might be exactly what the chosen one needs to walk the path of prosperity and self-discovery. Facing these moments with serenity and gratitude, don't worry, I'll use different words, could be the first step toward a prosperous life. The universe conspires to align the right circumstances and people, even when situations initially seem catastrophic. This is a clear sign that deep changes are happening. Let's think together. How many times have you heard that calm precedes the storm? But what if it's the opposite? The storm could be the prelude to better days and intense spiritual growth. Just as the soil needs to be turned before receiving new seeds, the chaos you feel now may be nothing but preparation for a new chapter in your financial and personal life. So, take a deep breath and trust that this is a necessary step for growth. And when everything seems out of place, it's because you're being invited to declutter your life. This includes leaving behind habits, people, or situations that no longer fit the life you've envisioned. The journey of the chosen one is filled with difficult decisions, and every goodbye opens the door to new opportunities. This is the perfect time to reassess which elements of your life are in tune with the prosperity and self-awareness you seek. Imagine your life as a constantly changing puzzle, where the pieces come together as you progress. Sometimes it's necessary to swap out pieces that no longer fit so the bigger picture can be completed. So, if you're feeling lost, know that this is a natural stage in the pursuit of a prosperous life. Identify which pieces need to be replaced and move forward with confidence. The road to self-discovery is not always straight, but it certainly leads to an exciting and transformative journey. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to keep receiving valuable content that will transform your life. Now, let's take a peek at real-life stories. Think about successful people like Oprah Winfrey or Steve Jobs, who faced seemingly insurmountable adversities. They were chosen to transform their lives and the world around them, but they only achieved this because they embraced difficulties as opportunities for growth. These examples show us that even the greatest obstacles can be turned into stepping stones for a prosperous life. And it's not just about the big figures in the business world. Consider, for example, your neighbor who lost their job but used that crisis to start their own business, turning a setback into an opportunity. The same can happen to you. The chosen one must remain alert to the opportunities hidden behind every apparent disaster. With a mindset focused on self-discovery and financial stability, every setback becomes a golden chance to be reborn. Moreover, the feeling that everything is going wrong may be a sign that you are evolving spiritually. The universe has a peculiar way of testing our faith and resilience, and every test overcome strengthens our spirit. This is the moment when you should reconnect with your essence, reminding yourself that happiness and peace reside within you. Take advantage of this phase to dive into your inner self and discover the strength that guides you. If everything is falling apart, it's time to rebuild. But rebuild with new materials, new perspectives, and above all, a new vision of yourself and the world around you. The chosen one understands that every challenge is a golden opportunity to reinvent oneself and prosper. Whatever your dream, prosperity, a happy relationship, a fulfilling career, use these moments of uncertainty to strengthen your determination and chart a new course. In the end, it's important to remember that life is a constant process of learning and growth. If you're facing difficulties now, celebrate. You're being shaped for a new stage in your journey. Challenges and changes are essential for growth. When you realize that life presents unexpected challenges, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. However, Seeing these disruptions as opportunities for a prosperous life is a skill that few master. Think of life as a river that flows constantly, altering its course with every obstacle. If everything stayed the same, growth would be impossible. So, when difficulties arise, see them as the universe preparing you for something greater, something that is yet to come. As the chosen one walks their path, it is inevitable that they will encounter abrupt and sometimes uncomfortable changes. These changes are like the wind guiding a ship toward new lands, broadening the horizons of self-awareness. When you change your environment, relationships, and even your way of thinking, you make room for a new reality more aligned with your prosperity. It's nothing more than an invitation to embrace the new opportunities that financial life can offer. Picture yourself climbing a mountain, each step more challenging than the last, but each time closer to the summit. Inner evolution, whether spiritual or emotional, requires effort and overcoming adversities. Remember, happiness is not a final destination but a state of mind that is achieved along the way by overcoming these challenges. So, don't despair when the climb seems too steep. It's in these moments that inner strength is forged. Changes often mean leaving behind what is familiar. This can be as simple as changing jobs or as complex as ending a long-term relationship. No matter how difficult it is, each change brings with it the potential for a life more aligned with what we truly desire. Consider each new beginning as a blank page ready to be filled with your future aspirations, desires, and achievements. Accepting this reality can be an essential step toward achieving true prosperity. It's natural to resist the unknown, but this resistance can block the positive energy flow that brings new opportunities. Instead of fighting change, try embracing it as a fundamental part of your personal growth. After all, these experiences shape who we are and lead us to a fuller and more meaningful life. See change as a reminder that you are always moving closer to the best version of yourself. If you're feeling stuck, it may be time to reflect on what needs to change in your life. Perhaps it's a shift in your circle of friends, a new professional challenge, or even a new spiritual approach. Self-discovery begins when you recognize the need to evolve and open yourself to the necessary transformations. In doing so, you create space for prosperity to enter your life, allowing you to live in harmony with your true desires and goals. Don't forget that life is full of ups and downs, and that's what makes it so exciting and unpredictable. Every obstacle is a chance to learn and grow. Remember that even the strongest trees face storms to grow stronger and more resilient. The same happens with you. Every challenge overcome is a victory that brings you closer to a more prosperous and happy life. Use each moment of adversity as a springboard for your personal and professional success. Changes in environment, friendships, and life goals may seem daunting at first, but they are fundamental for those seeking a financially stable and spiritually aligned life. These transformations are like milestones in your journey, signaling that you're on the right path to achieving your dreams. So, whenever change happens, remember that it's a sign you are progressing toward a better and brighter future. At the end of each challenge, you will find that you are no longer the same person you were at the beginning. With every step you overcome, you become stronger, wiser, and more aware of your true potential. And as you grow your energy, you will inevitably attract new opportunities into your life. Evolving energy brings new opportunities. When personal energy begins to evolve, it signals the start of a transformation that can affect all areas of your life. This energetic shift is like a wave that spreads and attracts new opportunities and situations for the chosen one. Have you ever found yourself thinking about how a simple shift in mindset can change the entire course of your life? When your inner energy aligns with your deepest desires, doors open to new experiences that once seemed impossible. The key is to be prepared and in tune with this new frequency of life. Evolving energetically means letting go of thought patterns and behaviors that no longer serve your growth. It's a process that requires courage and self-awareness, as it involves leaving behind a comfortable and predictable life in pursuit of a prosperous and meaningful one. Think about the times you shifted your focus and, as a result, attracted people, projects, or opportunities that were in harmony with this new vibration. Synchronicity happens when you align your thoughts and actions with your true aspirations. As your energy evolves, you start to notice subtle changes around you. People who were once part of your life may drift away, while others who are more in tune with your new vibrational state may come closer. This natural movement reflects the new dynamic you are creating in your life. For example, by changing your perspective on your financial life, you may begin to attract investment opportunities that previously went unnoticed. Your financial life flourishes when you make room for the new and allow the energy of growth to flow freely. Energetic evolution is not a linear process. It requires patience and persistence. At times, you may feel like you're taking one step forward and two steps back. However, each step, no matter how small, contributes to your progress. Change can be uncomfortable, but it is necessary for self-awareness and the development of a prosperous life. Consider incorporating practices that help maintain your energy at a high level, such as meditation, visualization of your goals, or simply gratitude for daily accomplishments. This process of evolution is also an invitation to rethink your goals and priorities. What was once important may no longer carry the same weight, and new goals may emerge as your perception of what truly matters expands. This internal realignment is crucial for attracting opportunities that resonate with your new vision of life. Think about how you can reassess your relationships, career, and even hobbies, aligning them with the path you want to follow. And don't forget that this energetic evolution is a sign that you are ready to embrace significant changes in your life. It might be time to consider a career change, start a new project, or even move to a new city. Prosperity comes to those who allow themselves to explore new possibilities, even if it means leaving behind the familiar and comfortable. Remember, the universe responds to your energy and your willingness to evolve and grow. As you evolve energetically, you also become more sensitive to the opportunities that arise around you. You begin to notice signs and synchronicities that point the way forward. Perhaps you come across a book that answers your questions, or someone crosses your path and offers exactly what you need at that moment. These coincidences are the universe's way of guiding you toward your greater purpose. Pay attention to the signs and be open to the new opportunities they bring. Evolution is a continuous process. As you align with your purpose and aspirations, new doors open, revealing paths you never imagined you would walk. Be willing to leave the past behind and embrace the future with enthusiasm. Even if it comes with pain, it's a sign of growth. Growth and pain as teachers. On the path of personal growth, pain stands out as one of the most important teachers one can have. It brings not only discomfort but also deep understanding of the journey of life. This often painful process teaches that every obstacle faced has a greater purpose, and it is essential to see the wisdom hidden in difficulties. Understanding that everything happens for a reason provides a new perspective during turbulent times. Instead of fighting against adverse situations, it's necessary to embrace these experiences and learn from them. This approach transforms pain into a tool for self-awareness, propelling the individual toward a more prosperous and meaningful life. Through this process, the chosen one not only reaches a new level of consciousness, but also develops the ability to face challenges with more serenity and determination. Temporary difficulties, when viewed through this lens, become opportunities for growth and evolution. Pain acts as a catalyst that encourages personal and spiritual development. In this context, resilience becomes an essential quality, allowing the individual to keep moving forward even in the face of the toughest challenges. This ability to adapt and learn from negative experiences is one of the greatest gifts pain can offer. Additionally, pain serves as a constant reminder of life's impermanence and the need to always seek self-awareness. Every painful experience is a chance to deepen your understanding of yourself and redefine what is truly important. In this process, priorities shift, and the path to prosperity and a fulfilled life becomes clearer. Pain, therefore, is not just an adversity to be overcome but a crucial element in the construction of a more authentic and conscious life. Perceiving pain as an integral part of growth allows the individual to navigate adversities with a new light, turning each experience into a valuable lesson. By accepting that pain has a purpose, the chosen one opens up to a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them, creating a more conscious and fulfilling life path. Life as a game with levels and challenges. Imagine life as a game with various levels and challenges. Each level is a unique opportunity to learn, grow, and get closer to your ideal life. As we progress on our journey, we encounter obstacles that test our resilience and inner strength. These challenges are essential for those seeking a prosperous and meaningful life. Just like in a game, the difficulty level may increase, but the final reward is proportional to the effort and dedication invested. In each phase of this game of life, we are required to face situations that demand both internal and external changes. This is when we realize the importance of adaptation and flexibility. Instead of resisting change, we should embrace it as part of our evolution process. For instance, a professional facing difficulties at work might see this as a call to improve their skills, or seek a new career that aligns more closely with their values and aspirations. A person's financial life could be impacted, leading them to explore new ways of achieving prosperity. The challenges we encounter often force us to revisit old beliefs and question our perception of ourselves and the world. This process of self-discovery is crucial for personal and spiritual development. When we face our fears and insecurities, we pave the way for inner growth and uncover new possibilities for our lives. Thus, each challenge can be viewed as a valuable lesson, teaching us to value resilience and persistence in pursuit of a more meaningful life. Spiritual awakening is often preceded by intense challenges and learning. During these moments, we are led to explore the depths of our being and connect with our essence. This inner journey helps us understand that happiness and peace are not found in external circumstances, but rather in the inner strength we cultivate. Learning to trust the process and see beyond the immediate difficulties is an important step toward achieving a state of peace and harmony. Many individuals who go through these growth phases report experiencing profound transformation in their lives. They discover a new sense of purpose and a deeper connection with the universe. This transformation is like advancing to a new level of a game, where the rewards are even greater and more fulfilling. In this context, life is no longer just a series of random events, but is seen as a journey with a greater purpose. For the chosen one, this journey is even more significant. Every challenge faced is an opportunity to get closer to their true essence and to manifest their full potential. Life becomes a stage for the expression of creativity and wisdom, where each level represents a new chapter in a story being written with intention and purpose. Thus, the journey of self-awareness becomes a continuous process of evolution and transformation. Facing life's challenges with courage and determination, the chosen one learns to see difficulties as stepping stones to growth and evolution. This perspective allows them to stay focused on what truly matters, without being swayed by external circumstances. It is on this journey that the chosen one discovers the true meaning of prosperity and happiness, which go far beyond material and financial achievements. In the game of life, each phase is an opportunity to connect with the inner self and to manifest the full creative potential that exists within each of us. This journey of growth and transformation is a continuous process, where the chosen one learns to appreciate each moment and to value every experience as part of a greater journey. It is in this context that the chosen one discovers the true meaning of life and finds the happiness and peace they have long sought. And in this game of life, there will be moments of solitude, which are nothing more than mere phases of this complex game. Solitude and the connection with the inner self. The journey to a prosperous life often passes through moments of solitude, those periods when we find ourselves distanced from old habits, social circles, and even previous versions of ourselves. These moments, initially challenging, are essential for the chosen one. It is during these times that the individual's spiritual life expands, and they reconnect with their inner self. The universe, in its wisdom, offers us the opportunity to distance ourselves from everything that no longer serves us, allowing transformation to occur. It is common for the chosen one to feel lost or uncomfortable with solitude at first. However, this is the perfect opportunity to develop deeper and more solid self-knowledge. By diving into their own company, they discover nuances of their personality that they might not have noticed amid the whirlwind of social interactions. The absence of external influences clears the way for introspection, helping to identify which aspects of their financial and personal life need adjustment to align with their true purpose. This temporary solitude can be compared to a spiritual winter, where everything seems quiet and stagnant. But it is precisely during this period that the seeds of self-awareness begin to sprout. During these moments, the chosen one can practice meditation, journal, or simply contemplate nature to tune in to the energy of the universe. By doing so, they begin to realize that their inner strength and peace do not depend on external factors, but on their connection with their inner self. The life of the chosen one is like a constantly evolving work of art, where each period of solitude adds new layers of meaning and beauty. Just as an artist needs time alone to create their masterpiece, the chosen one needs these moments to shape their path toward prosperity. During this process, they learn to trust their intuition more and rely less on others' opinions, strengthening their self-confidence and self-esteem. In solitude, the chosen one also finds space to give thanks for the accomplishments and challenges they have faced. Each obstacle overcome is an opportunity for growth, and each victory is a step forward towards the prosperous life they seek. By recognizing the value of these moments, they open themselves to new opportunities and experiences, realizing that solitude is only a transitional stage in their spiritual and financial journey. The potential for great changes is always present in these periods of introspection. It is when the chosen one allows themselves to listen to their inner voice that new ideas and possibilities emerge. These ideas, previously hidden under the cacophony of the outside world, become clear and tangible, guiding the chosen one towards their true destiny. Solitude, therefore, is not a state of isolation but an invitation to transformation and self-discovery. Amid solitude, the chosen one develops the ability to be comfortable with themselves, without the need for external distractions. This is one of the greatest gifts life can offer, as it allows the individual to feel complete and fulfilled on their own. Upon reaching this state of emotional and spiritual independence, the chosen one becomes a source of inspiration and leadership for others, showing that true happiness comes from within. The journey of the chosen one is marked by highs and lows, moments of solitude and companionship, but all are essential for personal and spiritual growth. These periods of distance are necessary so that they can reconnect with the universe and their inner self, making way for a life more aligned with their values and aspirations. In solitude, the chosen one finds the peace, strength, and happiness that have always been within, waiting to be discovered. This process of discovery and transformation never ends, for life is a constant evolution. By embracing solitude as part of their journey, the chosen one learns to appreciate each step along the way, knowing that each challenge faced and each moment of introspection brings them closer to their ideal life, a life that brings happiness, not from an external place, but drawn from within their heart. Inner happiness, peace, and strength. The true essence of happiness, peace, and strength does not come from external factors but resides within each of us. Often, we get lost in the pursuit of external validation and achievements, forgetting that true fulfillment is deeply rooted in our inner selves. By recognizing and connecting with this inner strength, which many believe to be a divine reflection, you find a state of balance that transcends any chaos that may be present in your life. Imagine for a moment that you are in the midst of a storm. The world around you is tumultuous, but inside you, there is a refuge of calm and peace. This is the space you can cultivate and maintain by focusing on your inner strength. Often, the happiness and peace we seek are masked by external distractions, and it is essential to turn inward to find the true serenity that remains constant, even in difficult times. To cultivate this inner strength, it is important to recognize the moments when you feel challenged. These challenges are opportunities to connect even more with your inner self. Instead of reacting automatically to external problems, use them as a starting point to deepen your introspection. For example, when facing a difficult situation, allow yourself a moment to reflect on how you can respond in a way that reflects your true inner peace, rather than being driven by the turmoil around you. The daily practice of seeking this inner connection can be as simple as dedicating a few minutes of your day to focusing on your breath and your deepest feelings. These pauses help to strengthen your connection to the strength that resides within you. Small acts of self-care, such as journaling or practicing meditation, can be powerful tools for reinforcing this connection and promoting a lasting sense of peace. It is crucial to remember that inner strength is not something you acquire only in moments of tranquility. In fact, it is in times of difficulty that it truly manifests and strengthens. Each challenge is a chance to explore and expand this inner strength, allowing it to serve as an anchor amid the chaos. By adopting this perspective, you discover that peace and happiness are not conditions to be achieved, but states that can be maintained and cultivated through awareness and constant practice. True inner strength is also tied to the recognition that you are not alone on your journey. Many spiritual traditions teach that this strength comes from a divine source, and connecting with this understanding can offer a profound sense of support and direction. In moments of doubt, this connection can serve as a comforting reminder that you are supported by something greater than yourself, helping to maintain serenity and confidence. As you begin to perceive and acknowledge the presence of this inner strength, you will notice a shift in how you handle adversity. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by external chaos, you will find yourself more centered and able to face situations with a new perspective. This strength not only enhances your ability to cope with challenges, but also increases your capacity to live a truly prosperous and fulfilling life. At the end of the day, the key to true happiness and peace lies in how you relate to your inner self. By nurturing and strengthening this connection, you create a space where serenity and strength are constants, no matter the storms that may arise. This approach not only promotes a sense of wholeness, but also allows you to live with greater purpose and meaning, aligning yourself with your true essence. The potential within you will guide you through the journey of life. There is an undeniable force within each of us, often forgotten or underestimated, but always ready to guide us. The chosen one carries within them the creative spark and vast potential of the Creator, something that few truly understand. This potential is the fuel that propels us toward a prosperous life, both spiritually and financially. When you connect with this force, it's as if the universe conspires to align your path, opening doors that once seemed locked. This inner potential works like a compass, always pointing in the direction of your true essence. It's like that intuitive feeling, that soft whisper telling you to follow an unexpected route. Often, it guides you to explore new horizons of self-discovery and to seek prosperity in a broader sense. But the secret is to recognize that this force is already within you, just waiting to be awakened. The challenge is that we often only realize this power when we are willing to listen and open ourselves to new possibilities. Life's journey can be compared to a great river, flowing through unknown landscapes, sometimes serene, other times turbulent. Your potential is like a firm oar in your hands. When you learn to row with confidence, even through rough waters, you can move forward without losing your way. Self-knowledge is your map, and your purpose is the final destination. And make no mistake, the chosen one has all the tools to navigate this journey wisely and efficiently, building a prosperous life at every turn. Many people go through life without realizing the immense power they possess. They allow themselves to be carried by external currents, like leaves in the wind, instead of using their potential to create the life they truly desire. But you, the chosen one, have the ability to transform your reality by aligning your mind and spirit with this innate power. Recognizing your worth is the first step in manifesting prosperity in all areas of your life, whether spiritual, financial, or emotional. The creativity that exists within you is also an essential tool on this journey. It is the practical manifestation of this potential. Imagine that you are building a house. Each brick you lay is an idea, a new project, a new goal. This continuous construction leads to the creation of a prosperous life, a life that resonates with who you truly are. This is the path the chosen one walks, and no matter how many obstacles arise, you will always have the internal resources to overcome them. Throughout life, challenges and difficulties arise as tests to see how much you trust in this potential. The journey of the chosen one is not easy, but it is deeply rewarding. Every moment of pain, every obstacle faced, strengthens your connection to this divine power. The more you surrender to the experience, the clearer the path ahead becomes. Prosperity is not just about what is accumulated externally, but about what is cultivated internally. As the chosen one, you also possess the ability to touch other lives. Your potential is not just for your own evolution, but to be a source of light for those still trying to find their way. By walking your path with purpose, you inspire others to do the same, to seek self-knowledge, and to create a prosperous life for themselves. The impact of a life lived with purpose is profound, sending waves of transformation to everyone around you. Remember that the universe is in constant motion, just as you are. The potential that resides within you is not static. It evolves and expands the more you use it. No matter how many times you feel challenged or how many times you need to start over, this power continues to grow. Your role is to remain open to change, adapting and flowing with the tides of life, always aware that your internal potential will guide you through any situation. With this vast potential in hand, prosperity becomes inevitable. It is not a question of if, but when. Constant self-knowledge, continuous effort to evolve, and unwavering trust in the process make every step taken an expression of this latent power. The chosen one, by walking their journey with purpose and dedication, will see life flourish in all its aspects, both spiritual and financial. But it all starts within, with the certainty that the potential to create a prosperous life has always been there, waiting to be awakened. Learning to transform chaos into a prosperous life is a crucial part of the journey. But are you ready to answer the divine call? If everything seems to be changing, it may be that God is preparing you for something greater, just as he did with figures like Moses and Samuel. Discover how to recognize this call and follow it by clicking on the video appearing on your screen. See you there.